the Red Dragon. They battled the Nautiloids before. This is time for them to do it again. The city is extremely damaged as it is already. Many have already died. And there it is. The city is in chaos, and the destruction is worse than I actually feared. We have battled through the High Hall, the seat of the Dukes in Baldur's Gate. A place that when my grandmother was called the hero of Baldur's Gate was named the Ducal Palace. With such disarray and devastation in the city, I can only pray to the gods that the people will survive this. That all of those who can take up arms will fight, and all those who cannot will be safe. I dare not even think about the deaths that are going on below at this very moment. Baldur's Gate may not be my city, but of course I have compassion for those who live here. Hells, even if it was Luskan, I would care about those who live there. After all, I'm not some demon or devil absorbed with self-interest and who takes pleasure in the suffering of others. This is why we must push through to destroy the Netherbrain as swiftly as possible. Lives are being lost, and as soon as the Netherbrain is destroyed, the more will be saved. It's also clear to me that if we lose here, then quite possibly all of Toril could be lost. So as far as I know, even in Grandmother's adventures, there never has been such high stakes as the outcome of this battle we are in the middle of right now. We really are fighting to save our world. So, putting that into perspective, why then do I feel so guilty about not taking on the role as the illithid we need? I know why I chose not to, but I also wanted to question if there wasn't another way. Of course, becoming an illithid means that everything about my life and the life I want to live with Shadowheart will be taken away. It will be as much my death, even if the world is saved, and though I would live to know I saved our world for a while, the change would mean my death. I wouldn't win, but our world would. Regardless, Orpheus made the ultimate sacrifice for us all, even more so because he made me promise to end his life when the Netherbrain is defeated. That is one hells of a liter. That is so noble a sacrifice and could only be born not from duty but from love, for not just his people but for all those who would be affected by the grand design of the Illithid Empire. A new empire that looks like it will begin right here in Baldur's Gate if we lose. So yes, I feel quite guilty for not giving up my life for the sake of my world. Thankfully, Orpheus was there to do it, because in all honesty, if he didn't volunteer, then I do believe that I would have no choice but to do so myself. If it came to giving up my life, my love for Shadowheart and our future together, or have our world destroyed and consumed by the grand design, then I ultimately wouldn't have had a choice. We seem to need an illithid to open the way to the Netherbrain, and having had no others to do so, then I would of course be the one to make the sacrifice. But it goes further than that. I wouldn't have allowed anyone, well, maybe I would have allowed Asterion, but no one else within my group to sacrifice themselves. For I couldn't allow a loved one, regarding Will, Karlach, Shadowheart, Gale, or Lae'Zel to do it. I would have said no and stepped in front of them and declared with a big sigh that I will do it. It is a little easier when a stranger such as Orpheus steps forward to do it. I don't know him and have no personal ties to him, even though yes, he was used by the Emperor to save my party and I from absolute control. It is just a lot easier to accept a stranger than for any of my friends to do it. Now that that's all been said, I do believe it is time to continue the fight against the Netherbrain. We have to make it through the High Hall itself now, where we believe it is currently stationed. We are gathered, we are ready. Our enemies have fallen before us. brain jar. What is this noble?
Never a dull moment.
I don't really care to loot anything at this point. Wow, there's a chest there. Could one say no to a chest? Alchemical ingredients, not a low tank. There may be a way for us to be healed. If you see one of those tendrils, and we did before we came in here, down there, but they closed the portcullis behind us. I wonder if we couldn't open that back up.
One day I'll catch a break.
Let's see before that. Well, I got one ingredient. Not much. Would be wonderful. Oh, Colossus is not bad. But it would be wonderful if I can create a potion of speed. Saving that last one that I can find. Anywhere in the city. Anywhere that I could make it. But Colossus is alright. In fact, I'm going to give that to Lae'Zel. And see, there's another thing that I could use. Cloud Giant Strength. I have Psychic Resistance. I'm going to give the Colossus to Lae'Zel. If I can find it. Right here. Drink this one up right away, please. You need a very large Lae'Zel that does more damage.
Ahead.
Ugh, these ghouls.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
It would be rather scary if they just randomly blew up when out of combat. Whether you were there or not. Let's see if I can't open this up. If it opens the portcullis, it did. Okay, we can get healed. Completely. Like we just spent a long night resting. Chaos out in the city. I hope the watch and the oh, so alien Orpheus. Here we go. There we go. Good. Just as new. Hope the watch is out there fighting to defend the city. Oh, heart-shaped rock. See, if I get these things, I may be able to create more potions. More ingredients.
Let's have a look.
Pearl. That's just for sale. Goblin Brawler. What happened to them? Forget. There's so much fighting here. They don't look right. Mind Flare. Hastings Spore. See? I can create sublimates with those. Legal notice. Notes. Thou shalt not invade the High Hall. That's where we are. Legal notes. Case summary. Issue. Whether fireworks seller Avery Sancho is permitted to obtain an official smoke powder license per order. Smoke powder can be very dangerous. But for fireworks, you're going to need it, right? But memory brain jar. I've got so many of these brains from these things, and I can't make anything with them. I need the other. What was this? A winged whore. Don't think I have anything of use. No, that's an aberration. What's this rune slate?
Do not lose sight of our bigger goal. We must seek out the brain.
Yes. Not sure what this will even be. Holding this tab, it causes a flash of inscrutable images to appear before the eyes before vanishing, leaving a mild headache in their place. Okay, I also have a scroll of haste. That could be really helpful, just like a potion of speed. Reunited Soul of Thaniel is helping us. Okay. Alright, where's the entrance? Dead Mind Flare. Yeah, they tend to have alchemical ingredients on them. Well, I can make another psychic resistance, but, where is it? For speed. Yeah, it's hyena ears. If I can get one hyena ears, but the chance of running across that, pretty much non-existent. And the flaming fist should be out there fighting as well. Any kind of adventurer worth their salt will be defending the city. Don't forget Nine Fingers Guild, the Thieves Guild. And the Red Dragons will be out there. Anybody else? I don't know. Who else would be out there fighting on our side? Definitely the Gith Yankee. Ooh. Potion of Greater Healing. Not the best, but pretty good. Okay, Supreme Healing is the best. Right, let's see if we can't break these doors down. Huh. Not sure if this is even going to do anything. This can't break the doors down? Maybe that's the wrong door then. Let's try this one over here. Switch back to the Blackguard's sword. The hammer is fine, it's just... Obviously it's one of the best hammers I've made, but it's not like a sword for me. It doesn't have the bonus attack either. Sort of the bonus damage it does. What does it do? Necrotic damage attack. Right, here's where we're supposed to go. Right.
Time to press ahead.
What's this?
Not here.
Oof.
Rise. Joy.
Would like to slash his brain stem. What's this? Noctiloid's coming in. Looks like it has weapons.
Need to get to the brain. Now. Please, Mistra.
Need to stay focused. Time to strike. On the move. Ready. Onward.
Blood comes easy these days. Best be on my way.
Reunite! Sliced and burned, dashed and diced, they will be offerings to your splendor.
We need to open these doors.
The dragons will burn them to ash.
I hope the dragons will burn them to ash.
You will bleed for her glory.
They're firing. I don't think we can stay where we are. Ah! Keep pushing on.
This is hardly the time.
part of the time. It's the only way to get through the door. You must have it, Gale. Hey. Well, we can't get through a door. All of Baldur's Gate is burning. Get through the bloody door. Right, you open that up. You push it open. Oh, I've got some illithids. Well, you don't have time for a fireball, do you? Unfortunately. Right, well... Okay, we need to get moving. We can't stay in one spot. We can't cast spells. Can you do?
On the move.
You can hurt one of these. I can possibly use an arrow against them. Yeah, it'll blow up. It's a bad place to be. For you, you're about to blow up. Right.
Need to find a way forward.
Okay, so I am going to use smoke powder. This is going to hurt you. And they keep going. All dead. Ow. And that's why I like smoke powder arrows. As for the rest of this... Take that. Sure if you can get over here. Too far. What are these beacons? Huh. Maybe that's where the reinforcements are going to come in. Not the place you want to stand, is it? In these areas, this is where it's about to be shoot. Things like the mummy and the water elemental are just distractions. You push this one off. Does it push? No, it does not. He's not stunned. Heals you. What if... Oh, it's an area effect, and it's going to hit me. Oh, it's hurt, alright. Not a good place to be, Gale. Lae'Zel. Come on, jump up here. We need to move past this area. Can you get over here? See, it's going to be bombarded as well. We need to kill that thing. It's in the way for Gale.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Yeah, you need to die. And I need a poison. One more hit. And that thing needs to die. I'm in a bad spot. Okay, I have to take the hit from it.
One day I'll catch a break.
Oh, I didn't even see that. You're just annoying. You're right in the way. But yeah, these are the areas where they're going to come in.
Gone with the weave.
Victory awaits. In
Okay, get out of the way.
my path be true.
Can't you oh yes, you can fire. Right there.
Let my name be known.
You need to be able to heal yourself.
A rough tempest I will raise.
Right, now that's free for you to go through.
Indubitably.
Come on, Gale. Move it. You're still not out of the way. It's going to be bombarded. Oh, didn't mean to hit our ally.
Got to concentrate.
This is a bad spot for you to be. Yes, it's all a bad spot. Whoa.
No time like the present.
Get up there. Right, so, and you can heal.
Take your
Right, that helps. Oh, fireball would be nice. But this is gonna get hit, so what does it matter? It won't. You know what? Just make sure that they do die. Get over here. This should help. Or should I go here? Yeah, come down after. It doesn't matter about this thing. Come down. If you could use one of your psychic bombs. Really matters getting those things. Well, it's still up. And you're in a bad spot. You can't be there. You can still move after it. One more attack. There's no guarantee of any of that. I don't know. If I could actually get him like that, yes. Now he's in the blast zone. And he's already dead, doesn't matter. Anyways. Sorry, Gale, you're kinda gonna get hit right there. Hit ahead. said. Now we know how that works. And we can destroy these things. Right in the way. Yeah, you're in the way there. If you can get past this, between there. Like here. Throw a fireball. This is what happens when you summon in things that explode. It's actually rather stupid when you think about it.
I'm ready.
There was a chest there. I don't think there's anything. Gold, sapphire. Alright, let's get ready for the next one.
Heading there.
Can you heal us? I think you can. She can. Yes. What you should do is take a healing potion.
Come on. Can't stay idle. Another step forward.
So I'm not sure if that's going to blow up or not. And you, I don't know what to do with you. Can you jump? Ah, so you can teleport like that. So this is a bad spot for you. Can't see that area. Well, you might just be... Well, you can. You can make it out. Right. Hey, we're in a good spot, as it is. Anything you can do to help? Transfuse health. Well, you could really help Lae'Zel, but I don't know if it's worth it. I didn't even see that thing over there. Be nice if the red dragons attack that nautiloid. It's leaving caustic brine, so even if you step over it afterwards, it's like acid.
No end to them. This is futile. We need to move.
We are. We're making good progress. Right, just gotta kill these things, get out of the blast zone. Here, you can do that, I believe. Oh, this thing's right in the way.
Time to strike.
Aye. Stupid thing. Don't block up.
Creator. Destroyer.
Okay. Get over here. Another fireball. Actually, I think I might be too close. I don't want to be where the explosions happen.
With haste.
Right.
May the dice roll in my favor.
They said it's like sending in 2 bombs that can go off right next to whatever. It just means everything's going to get destroyed. Rather silly, if you ask me. Okay. Should be safe where you are.
Heading there.
Do you have it? Here, take one of those. I need better healing potions. Oh, you do. Oh, whatever, that's fine.
Where do I go from here?
You know what?
Breathe deep and move.
I wonder if I couldn't heal. You're already full health, Orpheus, so it won't matter. Ah, Gale, if you couldn't just move a tiny bit.
Victory is assured.
Or if I didn't move so much.
Push my luck again.
Get everybody but you. Oh, you just have to take a healing potion. Perhaps I could, No, they've all got to be close. I can't do anything. Right, but... Warden of Vitality. Help me heal. Okay. Right, good. I was about to say they're going to need a new high hall after this, but then it occurred to me they might need a new half of the city after this. That's quite far, so they can enjoy being around the explosions coming up. Right, so...
Still on my feet.
Can I get through? I mean, is the Elderbrain in here? Oh, sorry, Netherbrain. It is, but we're not high enough. We can heal ourselves through that thing. We just have to get into this room. Fine.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Take care of that thing, please. Thank you.
You are persistent. You have function. Leave them. Join us.
Never. We do need to use this restoration.
Still alive. So that's progress.
Ah, right. It's in this chest. Can we climb up the side of this? Oh, nice healing potion. Angelic Slumber. Okay, so we basically... I have no idea where my ghouls are. A little far back. Way out in the entrance to the High Hall. Well, I don't see how they're going to help. But we only lost one. Two, actually, sorry. Not including Orpheus. Us. Let's... Can we get up here? Alright, okay.
What's next?
What's next? We're gonna have to take some arcane cultivation. Good enough.
Yes.
You drink the best arcane one you have. Supreme arcane cultivation.
No one's stop
I have
me.
psychic resistance on. I don't know if that's actually really helped me, so I have more I can use. So I think I'm going to use is Cloud Giant Strength. Make my hits a lot tougher. And I do believe that the Netherbrain is really close. Let's get up there.
Brain, it's high above the city now, far away from any innocence. I can end this now. Stop the Absolute and spare the city.
We will.
The stage is set for my final act.
Gale.
Mistra's bidding and the redemption that lies beyond.
No.
You brought me right where I need to be. I have no right to ask more of you.
Orpheus is with us. You don't need to do that.
It's time I spirited you to safety. For this is a fate I must face alone.
Orpheus has already transformed into a Mind Flayer.
True, but it's not too late to reconsider. This would all be over in mere moments if I ascend alone.
You know, if you go up in
It's
there,
now or never.
you'll destroy the entire city for certain, and we can at least save what's left. Listen, we can ascend together and put an end to this. Should it look like we'll fail, that's your moment.
You'll be dying in vain. I don't need company to sacrifice myself.
No, Gale, no.
Please. For too long, I've lived in fear of taking a host of innocents with me when I expired. Now at least I can be assured my demise will be saving them instead.
No, Gale, we're going to end this together and live to tell the tale. Listen, I already feel bad enough about not transforming into a Nilithid. Orpheus has sacrificed everything for this moment. It just doesn't have to be... It's already done, the sacrifice. If we can't make it, then yes, use the orb and blow it all up. So, we're going to win this together and live to tell the tale.
If you're mistaken, this could be the end of everything. We'll be failing right at the last hurdle. But I only made it this far thanks to you. Who am I to question such sterling guidance now? Mistra won't be pleased. But perhaps trying to please the gods is a fool's errand. Lead on, then. She'll stay my hand as long as I can. But if the tide of battle turns against us, remember I have the means to bring a swift end to this.
I've always liked you, Gale. Little short-sighted, but highly intelligent and always trying to do the right thing. Oof. This is how we're gonna get up, and like a really weird slimy ladder. But it's more like gooey. You don't really slip off it. Oh. Hold tight. I know this is a... It's almost like falling off the Nautiloid when our adventure first began. Yeah, it almost makes you stick to it. It's really thick. And... Yuck. I'm gonna have to go jump in the Chionthar after this. The crown is now floating above it.
There it is. The crown of Karsus. The site of power. The site of domination.
We need to use the nether stones on the crown. That is our fated path.
Okay. I don't know if I would trust that. Emperor? Why are you riding a dragon? Bastard.
That's the person from my dreams.
I know you.
I know everything about you. Your thoughts, your feelings, your weaknesses. And so do they.
Crown lies ahead. Now's our chance to dominate it. Cast the spell.
The Emperor's got a shield around him. Great big dominated dragon with it. Our dream enemies. The Lithid's behind it. I think that could be a problem, and the crown is there. We'll have to get to it, will we not? Obviously, we've got to get rid of everything in the way. And it seems the Nautiloid is on the way. Not great. But we can still call in allies. Such as they are. I've been wanting to use this fire. I'm not sure if you're... Fire is going to be a detriment. It's not going to work on the red dragon. If I put it here, to get past it, to the dragon, unless the dragon leaves, that could be a big problem. No fire. Start bringing in, Dame Aelin would be nice. Maybe she could deal with the Illithids behind.
Your light must shatter this darkness.
Right, well, you can't cast a spell.
Step by step.
Need to act fast.
Right. I mean, if you could get closer and like put the wall of fire here, that would work. It would kill them. We can't use Misty Step. And we can't do that for going up that way, so the fire is not going to be really helpful. Not really. But you can bring in Harpers.
On my way.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Right, I can bring in help too. The Gur. We've got tentacles coming up. It's going to add to our problems. Anyways, now's the time to drink that potion. Speed. Hit the Emperor.
Let's get this over with.
And he's off balance. And he's bleeding. You're going to die, Emperor. Not much is a certainty. I wonder, the hole, black hole. That's a huge area. I'm going to be in it. Just do it. Didn't affect me. One of my ghouls is with us. Just one. There should be two. I can summon more, though. Right, so you did all that. You know, if you can get right up to the dragon.
It's
Use Soulbreaker on it. Aye. That hurt. I'd make it bleed. Or this will work too. And you killed the Emperor. Or did you not? He's still up. Wait, could you use this? Far enough. Too far. Frighten the enemy? Do it. If anything, all these people helping us will be good distractions. Oh, that's not good. Oh, Gaius was silenced. No. Makes him rather useless. Starion might have been a lot of help here, actually. Could use your spell right against this area. She's stunned. Not good. I do know we need to bring in all the allies we can get. This is the Elithids. Ah, the Emperor's finally dead. Bled to death from my hit. Oh, it's not good. Lae'Zel. Now they're killing people. Well... Sorry, it's a good distraction, but... Lae'Zel's been the tentacle hazard. Right, if you're silenced, you can't really do much, can you? Can't even call in allies.
One by one.
Right. Call in Yuger.
Got to press on.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Hellrider platoon. Well, it would be nice if they could keep me busy. All of this calling things in is slowing down our progress. In taking down big enemies here. I can also call in... next time. I want to hit this dragon, though. Take this. Can I still call... No, I cannot. Wish I had poison. The Emperor's here. He's hurt, but could be a lot more hurt, if you know what I mean. Let's see. Fracture Psyche.
Victory awaits.
Ah, you cannot miss. Missing's not allowed. And I actually mean that. Forbidden to miss. Yeah, these allies help with these things. Right, now focus on the lithids. Oh, these things are so good. Try to get me to drop my weapon. If you could get a fireball right here, but yes, that'd be perfect. You got to get to it. Actually, I think Chain Lightning would be the best spell here. Concentrating on them, they're hurting my allies. Hey! Ow! Would actually be nice to call in fire. Well, fire won't hurt a red dragon, though. Right. Chain Lightning.
My pleasure.
Ready.
Transform.
Okay. More allies. Florix cohort. They could run up there, actually.
On my way.
Healing and blessing. Can't argue with that. How do you even get to this thing? Where are you? I wonder if you can throw these. If you're invisible, you should be able to get over here. There's a tentacle right there. Oh. Both those bombs.
Nothing important is ever easy.
I think that the dragon and those illithids are the worst. We have an incoming... Not quite sure what we can even do at this point. The watch? See if I can get even a bit closer and get the watch up there.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Keep these things occupied, and they'll be able to fight back. Right, I can't really reach where the dragon is. What's gonna... Who cares? Take this.
Another day, another fight.
That helps. So does that. In fact, you blew up the bombs around it. Well, this dragon has to go. It's hurt, but it's not destroyed. Sure what to do here. Fractured psyche. Nice.
I'm setting them off. You need to take control of the Netherbrain. Get to the crown and cast the spell. Now! On the move.
Call in allies. There we go. Destroy them. Not even sure, like, where is it? Another one down. Keep them busy. It would be nice for these ones to be finished. Magic missile could defeat them.
Impero Divi. It's Alibi.
How'd you even get over there? Oh, that's one of those dream things. One's still tough. So strong, I should say. Aye! Oh, you killed your own lithid. Yes, please move. It's actually not a bad spot. Not hasted anymore. Won't be able to move, I'm too slow. Right, where's the other one? Is it dead? The other dream one.
Torment!
Outflank. Outsmart.
Got to keep fighting.
Transform.
That's the last one. It's only one left. And it's hurt from the previous battle. Oh, good hit. One's poisoned. So you... Orpheus needs to get up to that thing immediately. Right. Enough of the tentacles, just kill the dragon. All of us, we should be able to kill this bloody thing.
You bow, or you break.
The rest of them can deal with it. Let's go help Orpheus. She's slowed. Can't really move too far. Too far. Okay, we need to move to help Orpheus. All the rest of us, they can finish the dragon off on their own. There's so many of them down there. There's also this one in front of me, or in front of Gale. Dragon's down. Just as Lithid in that the last dream one. Oh no, not Aloyd is here. It's gonna start shooting at us. Right. Close to it.
Need to stay focused.
It's gonna be problematic for you.
Got to press on.
You do have Dimension Door. Oh. Not close enough? Going to work if I can't get close to... Oh, it won't be able to because she's large.
The witching hour.
Just run as close as you can. Can you get up there? I know you can get up there. I guess it's like a platform you can run up. Climb up.
No choice but to keep going. Can't slow down.
I didn't know you could climb up this. I don't think there is a single enemy left, is there? This one. Yeah, these bombardments are going to be bad.
The brain is weakened. This is our chance.
Bound, its will is stronger than anything you've ever felt. The chains shake, threatening to break at any moment.
It's vulnerable, but not defeated. Use the portal. We will bring it down together.
Absolute freedom!
Its will is weakening. The brain is almost defeated.
Okay, but we got to get in there. Great if you could stun it. Oof. Hits you back. Not good. This is not our battle anymore.
Destroy it from within.
Where's the portal?
It's time! Destroy the Netherbrain and end the Grand Design! On the move.
All these platforms around it. Stay away from those places they're going to blast. Could use your help in there, Dame Aelin. I don't think this thing can enter it. Finally down. Here they fire. Hopefully everybody's out of the way. Oh, the owlbear cub. No.
My will is.
Can you go in there?
I have returned.
This is our chance. Farewell to the Netherbrain.
Oh, what's that? It's not a good place to be, I would think. Look at this. It's highlighted. Maximum power.
Torment.
Oof. Well, it's hurt, but we need to get in there and damage it.
Reunite!
Its will is weakening. We have the upper hand. Time to end this.
Can you... You haven't used your divine power yet. I don't think it's going to really affect anything. What she can do in here is not much. Good divine poison. Moonbeam. Something. Okay, my chance.
This is it. Its will is weakening.
Jump down to it? It's gonna hurt. Do I have Featherfall potion? Scroll of Haste. And I'll be knocked prone, so it'd be kind of rather pointless unless I have Featherfall. I don't know if I do. Glorious vaulting. Flying, that'll also work. Right, as much as I can hit it for. Well, this isn't as much as I would like. I really doubt that a divine smite will do anything. I'm still gonna try it. Well, it did a lot. Is there any way to get Lae'Zel out of there? Let's see. Not able to do anything? Didn't do anything to it.
Still on my feet.
Huh. That hurt it a lot. Not much left of it.
Time to strike.
Okay. That's gonna hurt you. Featherfall potion would be nice. You do have that spell, actually. Featherfall and Psychic Jump. Great, but you can't do anything. You got to it. Is that gonna blow up? Who's that? Ooh. It's marked all these areas. Oof, look, it destroyed the platform. Gale, you're really keen to bring this thing down? So close. Oof. This platform's gonna go, so stay where you are.
Let's end this.
Not sure what you can do. Can't get down there. Oh! You hit the Elderbrain, you hit the fun. Wow. Sharheart. Great.
Reconsider. Assess. Implore.
Just die? Give us the crown.
Surrender.
There. At last. It is subdued.
Spare me. Join me. Wield me.
We could have done that from the start. Why would we go through all this just to join you?
And thus, I honor my mother's legacy. The grand design, once again, ended by my line.
The brain is on the cusp of its final thought, and it's taking all of Orpheus's strength to keep it there. An opportunity, perhaps.
Go ahead. Command the brain to destroy all tadpoles. And then, itself.
My master. I must obey. I must end.
Kind of expect a giant explosion.
Hopes, nightmares, and the screams of legions upon legions of unborn lipids. The pain rips through you, obliterating all thought, all feeling. Your tadpole burns in your brain.
I think it's out of my head. It's destroyed.
Silence. For the first time in a long time, your thoughts are entirely your own. And then, gravity.
Oh, I figured the bad thing would start happening. Either an explosion or a great big fall. I suggest we get out of this somehow.
Everything you did, everything you sacrificed, it was worth it. For this.
Wow, what a fight! And to think the first time I did the battle on top of the Netherbrain, I missed the little call in allies button and killed just about everything without it. In the end, with everyone scrambling to get inside the portal to kill the Netherbrain, not knowing what those little shiny tentacle floating things were, all the platforms fell and my party died completely. Things are really easy when you aren't recording and know how to do it, or at least be able to take the time to see how things are supposed to be done. When recording, I don't feel I have the space to do that, but in this case, multiple times seems to be the charm. Yes, remember the entire game, up to the very end, was blind. So I think that I did the Netherbrain fight about 4 times before I got through it, maybe 5. Also, getting the recordings you want and linking them all together and playing through something many times for many hours can be frustrating. So yes, there was a certain amount of cursing going on in the making of this video. It's always an issue like, what is that thing? Oh well, I'm sure it's not important. Then that thing proceeds to kill your party. But once you know how each battle works, then they're pretty easy. In one of my Netherbrain fights, Lae'Zel used her soul, I think it's Soul Destroy or something like that. She has an ability that's really powerful if it hits. She was able to stun the red dragon for 2 full turns, which was nice, but in my final version here, I wasn't able to repeat that. The Dragonfire summon ability was not really that helpful for me. I used it in my middle battles, and at first it helped, but it never goes out. You cannot jump through it without taking fire damage. The red dragon used it as a shield and never moved, and the enemy AI started pushing my allies and companions into the fire, killing them, so I just decided not to use it at all. Anyways, I have completely finished the entire game on my end. I just have an epilogue video after this, and Baldur's Gate 3 is completely done. You'll have to find out what happens to my party in the epilogue. Thanks for watching. Take care.